feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me?
Okay, that's weird.
What has been done with my real wife, and who did this to me? Your help is much appreciated in this matter. Well, it looks like Mr. Lyme has been experiencing one of the odd side effects of the joy. It does happen from time to time. It's called Capgras delusion, and it's not unheard of. Mr. Lyme...
I have several questions about what I just heard on the radio there. Some guy has... like... what? Okay, it's... oh, hello V2 again. Oh, interesting. A guide to fitting in. I didn't even know you could find... So there's skill books in this in the same vein as... Uh-oh. No. Hello, creepy stationary man. Why are you not reacting to me now?
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Have I broken you? Hey, that guy is broken. Why does the Duke of Wellington have a traffic cone on his head? No, really, I can't climb up there.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral?
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Ah.
I got your medals. Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same. I hate to be a bother, but the card?
Okay, so I was right actually about the...
Oh, of course, yeah, sorry.
So I was thinking about the V2, because the
I've got this key card, and I can power
the V2 didn't start development until, but yeah, I was thinking about the presence of the V2. That would mean that the German invasion was something like, was not Operation Sea Lion, which was planned for 1941. Instead was it said that V2 didn't start development until I think like 42 or so, and if like he said so the Germans invaded in 42, they pushed them back, and then in 43 they invaded a second time. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, the only way that... I'll wait.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy,
Oh.
that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Oh, but yeah, what I was saying, obviously if the Germans managed to... The big reason that Operation Sea Lion never happened is because they couldn't do enough about the Royal Navy, so if they managed to beat the Royal Navy, there was no way that the British were going to recover from that. So if they did it once to launch the first invasion, they could definitely do it a second time. Wait, I can sit somewhere? Oh, interesting. How did I not see this? Oh, because it didn't load in.
I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear.
Okay, so the Tesla doesn't work.
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it's this place.
Oh,
This is a forced memory.
this is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there.
Yeah. Refilling my ammunition. Seriously, these bottles are really effective.
Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your board bags. I'll piss in your corpses.
Ha!
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner. You're done. hoarding all the V-meat.
So, banger, for those who don't already know, is slang for dick.
Jesus Christ, I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
What if we just not helped? You know, just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here, singing London Bloody Bridge.
Would you shut the fuck up? We're here for food, not nostalgia.
This won't hurt a bit.
Job done. Very nice. Nicely does it. Woo! Oh, he sees me. I mean, he should have been able to see me, obviously, but, you know, games are weird sometimes.
Oh, just relax. Don't question it.
I don't think anyone has told this bottle. The chair was knocked over a long time ago. Hello.
This won't take a minute.
This guy's in a place where I don't really need to hide him. There we go, now I got a weapon. I mean, a very badly broken one, but it's a weapon.
You're not the bloody helper!
No big garbos? We're not a bloody bread and breakfast, are we?
Well, that worked.
Get out! Not as invisible as you thought, are ya?
Did I just manage to hide from him? How did that actually work? He watched me jump up there, and I actually managed to hide from him. The fuck?
Look, it's not him, it's me.
Okay. Oh, nice. Now I got another weapon. Ah, yes. I can hide a body there, despite the fact his entire head is sticking out.
Please just lie down.
Ah, now I'm getting some weapons. Ooh, hello. Did this guy see me?
It's not yours, is it?
God, that sound.
It's time!
I see you! You murderer!
I have another stick.
Your feet! You're rubbish at hide and seek.
Do we really have to do this?
Oh shit. So yeah, that map must be from their invasion, which means that they took the kids from Wellington Wells during the invasion.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Oh, okay. Hold. Arthur Hastings. Not Percy. Oh, yeah. Okay, I realize what this is now. I'm not going to say anything because, well, there's some spoilers in it, but there is a very specific reason these two are here and why they're crossed out as well. I don't know anything about this last one here. Oh, Margaret Worth. Okay. Ollie always keeps talking about Margaret, and I would assume that's his daughter, and not that I can't. What is with these clothes? Curious. Sebastian Dainty. So that is there. Oh, parts storage. So somewhere here is the handle, most likely. Even if I can't see anything. That's odd that a part is not in parts storage. Okay. Great, now I can't see anything. Oh. Found it without even realizing. Oh, ADBC.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
As far as I know, they never say exactly why the Germans wanted the kids. But, well, you know, knowing Nazi Germany, it was basically it was pretty much always going to be either, well, maybe using them as non-combat conscripts, you know, like ammo carriers, medical assistants, that sort of thing, or for some sort of experiment. And the Nazis had more weird experiments than probably any other group of people in history. It makes sense given the desperation.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no!
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
Oh, Germany wants to see you.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
bugger.
It's a little lost lamb.
Where's Bo Peep?
Eating her curds away, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
Grazing. Choke point.
Don't eat me, man! Don't eat it! Down you go!
Take it back! Take it back! Fire! Supper's over!
That's Ollie I'm hearing, isn't it?
Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour! Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before?
Ollie's hilarious.
Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Well, just show myself out then. Ollie, I don't actually know the way out, you know. That's Margaret from school. Margaret, what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Yeah, I haven't finished Ollie's story yet, Ollie's playthrough, so maybe that's going to be revealed later. I don't know. Ah, yes, and because of the war and the Germans taking everything they could, no one had... So you're going to see a lot of guys with Enfields, but none of them have any ammunition, so I'm not going to get shot.
Some civilian in Burma had to shoot the program, and he had to practically empty a whole magazine into the poor thing, and it was half an hour.
Oh, what the fuck?
But the general makes tough choices. So don't you armchair generals tell me what you would have done. Just follow orders, and we'll win.
Oh, that's interesting. So the ladder just teleports me to the other side, but because I fell through the hole, it didn't move me anywhere. What the fuck?
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.